You're about to change your kitchen tap and you have no idea which one to pick with so many options out there right now. Don't worry, I've already spent hours going through comparisons and reviews, so you don't have to. Today, I'm bringing you 7 of the best kitchen taps available in Europe that deliver premium performance without the premium price tag. All the links are in the description so you can check them out properly. Let's get into it. We're starting with the Srio Pro, and look, this tap has something the others simply don't: real presence. It's one of those spring neck industrial-style models you see in restaurant kitchens, and when you fit it on your worktop, the whole kitchen levels up automatically. But the best part comes now, because it has 4 spray modes, and there's one I think is absolutely genius: the double blade mode. It basically shoots 2 flat pressurized streams that strip off stuck grease like it's nothing. Imagine coming home after making a roast dinner for 12 people with the pan full of burnt-on bits properly caked on. Give it a couple of passes with this mode and you save yourself scrubbing away for half an hour like a champion. It also has bubble mode for filling glasses without splashing, shower mode for rinsing vegetables, and a mist one that's perfect for delicate fruits, like strawberries or raspberries. Mind you, it measures over 42 centimeters tall, so it's designed for kitchens with generous space up to the overhead cabinets. A plumber's tip worth its weight in gold. Put a bit of silicone grease on the O-ring during installation and the swivel will stay smooth for years, especially if you've got hard water in your area. Now then, if you prefer something more discreet that simply works without any daily fuss, the Forius is your ideal choice. It's the classic pull-out tap that ticks all the basic boxes and has a brushed nickel finish that brilliantly hides fingerprints and watermarks. You won't be cleaning it every 5 minutes, which in day-to-day life is massively appreciated when you've got 1,000 things to do. It's designed for those who prefer a moderate and steady flow, although if you're coming from an old tap with brutal pressure, you might notice the change at first. Some users mention it drips for a few seconds after closing, but this isn't a tap fault, it's that the high arc retains water and when the surface tension gives way, it falls by gravity. A quick tap on the head after closing and problem sorted. Compared to the Srios, this one is much more compact and understated. Perfect if your kitchen is small or if you're renting and don't want to invest too much in something you won't take with you when you move. And here comes one I find particularly clever. Pay attention to this one because it's got a trick up its sleeve. The Grifema Irismart has a detail that seems minor but genuinely makes a difference to your pocket month after month. It's called the cold start system, and it means when you put the lever in the center position, only cold water comes out. In normal taps, the center position mixes cold and hot, so every time you wash your hands or quickly rinse something, the boiler fires up even though the hot water doesn't even fully come through. With the Irismart, that doesn't happen, and over time the savings on your electricity or gas bill are quite considerable. We're talking about the tap practically paying for itself eventually. It's also fairly compact, measuring only 27 centimeters tall, so if you've got low cabinets or limited space, this fits perfectly without any hassle. The body is stainless steel with a brushed finish, highly resistant to corrosion and dead, easy to keep clean with just a damp cloth. The Cecipa is for those who take water quality and kitchen hygiene seriously, and trust me, this point matters more than it seems. The key difference is it uses PEX inner tubes, a food-grade material that withstands temperatures up to 200 degrees and doesn't release weird flavors or chemicals into the water. If you drink straight from the tap or use the water for cooking and making coffee, this is a really important point that other cheap taps simply ignore completely. But what I like most about this model is it comes with a spare aerator and a specific tool for removing it included in the box. In hard water areas like many parts of southern Europe, limescale gradually clogs the aerator over time, and the tap starts losing pressure or splashing irregularly. With other taps, you can't do anything except bin it and buy a new one. But with the Cecipa, you unscrew it, pop it in vinegar for a bit, and it's good as new again. It's basically the tap you can maintain and repair yourself without having to replace the whole thing after 2 years. For lovers of the classic look, there's the Ibergrief Roma, which goes in a completely different direction from the rest. While all the others go for matte black or brushed steel that's so trendy right now, this one goes for traditional brilliant chrome, the way it's always been. And look, chrome has its advantages that many forget. It reflects light and makes small kitchens look brighter and more spacious. It's almost like visual magic. Plus, the body is solid brass, so it has a weight and sturdiness that conveys quality the moment you pick it up. The ceramic valve works beautifully and prevents drips even after years of heavy use. The chrome does require a bit more care because it's a magnet for fingerprints, but if you like keeping things spotless, that won't be any problem for you. It's also a well-established Spanish brand, which gives quite a bit of peace of mind regarding warranties and after-sales service if you ever need it. If you've never changed a tap in your life and the idea of getting under the sink with spanners fills you with genuine dread, the Nikam is designed with you specifically in mind. The installation is surprisingly simple, so much so that many users have fitted it without calling any plumber and without any prior experience whatsoever. The fixing system is designed so you can tighten it practically by hand without special tools or impossible positions under the cabinet. Imagine a relaxed Sunday morning, you make yourself a coffee, put a podcast on in the background, and in less than an hour you've got it working without having battled a single stubborn nut. Several users confirmed that after a year it's still working perfectly, which says a lot about its quality considering how affordable it is. It's optimized for hassle-free installation, so if you're after maximum pressure, you might prefer another model from the list, but for normal daily use, it's more than enough. And we're closing with the Sofeti, which is for those who have or want to install a reverse osmosis system at home. This is a three-way tap, meaning on one side it gives you normal hot and cold water, and on the other it has an independent outlet for your filtered osmosis water. All in one single tap with that matte black finish that looks literally magazine-worthy. If you're renovating your kitchen with a modern style and already have osmosis or you're thinking of getting it, this tap saves you having to install a separate tap just for filtered water. The matte black contrasts brilliantly with white or gray worktops and gives it a very sophisticated air. Mind you, the finish requires specific care. No abrasive scourers or harsh chemicals, just a soft cloth with water and soap. It's the elegant solution for having purified water without sacrificing aesthetics or taking up extra worktop space. Right, let's recap so you've got it clear and can make your decision. If you cook a lot and need power to clean pots and pans with stuck-on bits, the Srio Pro with its double blade mode is your ally. If you want to save on your energy bill month after month without thinking about it, the Grifema Irismart with cold start. If you're concerned about water quality and want a tap you can easily maintain for years, the Cecipa. For those who prefer classic style and the solidity of traditional chrome and brass, the Ibergrief Roma. First time fitting a tap and want something easy without any drama, the Nikam. You've got or you're getting osmosis and want a 3-in-1 tap with elegant design, the Sofeti in matte black, and the Forius as a balanced option for anyone wanting basic functionality without overcomplicating things. All the links are in the description, have a look at whichever suits you best, and if this helped you out, you know what to do. Subscribe for more comparisons like this one.